Right, welcome back to another episode of StarCraft 2, the Legacy of the Void Protoss campaign. We are going to speak a little bit about the Faze Smith Carax, right? There's not much on his biography. Uh, there is a lot of information about him right throughout the game that we'll cover right throughout the game. Though you will learn alongside me right throughout the game. But there's not a lot about him in his like biography and earlier years. So as far as all the information I've got about Carax is, as a youngling, Carax worked underneath the Cast masters. Right, he would often look upon their work with pride. Now, he's a part of the Faze Smith is a totally different thing, right? You got Faze Smiths and then you got warriors, right? Artanis, is a part of the warrior class. Carax was a part of the Faze Smith class, right? The Faze Smiths excelled, right, in weapon, armor, and ship building and designs and upgrades, right? They were the researchers, they were the developers, they built everything, right? Where a lot of this game is probes, put down waypoints. Oh, there you go. Probes warp these structures in, right? That is not the case, right? They originally would have probably have to been built right by these Faze Smiths. And then these Faze Smiths would have improved on them over time and time and time. And that's what the Faze Smiths were, right? And each Faze Smith, right, had different sectors, Some of them, right, were the Khalis, then you had the Nazarene, right? So prior to the end of the war, not the war of this game, the war of the first one, right? Carax was a Faze Smith, right, for Executor Slenders, who was the bitch, right, who ended up getting corrupted by Amon, and worked alongside Nazarene, right, Faze Smiths and Shakuras, which is one of the places where I can go, and learned of how they, unlike their Kali right counterparts, the warriors, were trained in combat. So the Nazarene Faze Smiths were trained in combat as well as being a Faze Smith, right? Where the Kali's Faze Smiths aren't, right? As you saw in the cutscene on the last episode, or the episode before, Carax would have died if not for the... Bloody hell, I don't know what's wrong with me. If it wasn't for the Dark Templars that were protecting him. Carax familiarized himself with the Cadrin monolith technology, which I believe would get it as a reward over here.
Ire lost once more. My grand vision of reclamation left in ruins. I have failed my people. This must not stand. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
Right, so or do missions. There's the monolith. Huge ass laser, high damage, right? But it attacks dead slowly. Right, and it's fucking huge. I believe it's more or less like the normal turrets are like 2x2, I would say that they're roughly like 2 small blocks by 2 small blocks, right? Those ones are like 3 small blocks by 3 small blocks. But we'll go here.
No. Hierarch. Shakuras is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound. Hierarch, before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
Yep, then, like I was explaining in the last series, look at these bastards. I'm gonna have them.
A preserver? Released from stasis? She still bears her nerve cords. She is tethered to the collar.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the Executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every ripple. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here.
If you didn't notice that, Artanis is now wearing Zerathul's
The assembly panel awaits, Hierarch. We may begin
Power Blade.
whenever you are ready.
the wrist
The
blade.
assembly panel allows you to customize. Now you may choose one of the two factions for use in upcoming battles. These assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change.
Blades of Iron. The Shadow Guard. Wait, we are the Blades of Iron. I am here in the shadow. I have returned. I am here in the shadows.
Yeah, like I said, right? Axe ones are Aya's normal salads. Then we got
The Shadow Guard waits.
Shadows Charge.
We are the Shadow Guard waits.
Looks like they briefly cloak the Centurions, allows it to pass through. Stalkers are Nazarene. We've got these, and I believe these just shoot. No, air and ground units, but a slow rate of fire. They fight a high amount of life at the cost of reduced speed.
I am here in the shadows.
Yeah, no. So we'll stick with these.
We are the Blades of Iron.
I think I'll stick with the Centurions,
Waits.
and we'll listen to this conversation. But as I said, like in the last ones, you've got different unlock stuff, and then you got different factions like Aya, Nazarene. Then you got other ones. It will be interesting to show you all of them. So we'll listen to Rohana.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
Are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Aiur. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Aiur when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Kala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded, at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted. Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other phase-smiths. I am... alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option.
Right there you would go at, like, look, yeah, you can see. This is Seratul's weapon that Artanis took off his corpse after he accidentally murdered him while possessed by Amon. Fuck me. This is 15 minutes already, we haven't even got into the battle.
The infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch.
Ooh, Void Thrashers. Ah, these bastards. They are a pain in the fucking ass, I'm telling you now. Which one's this one?
Shakuras teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of
Let's see.
Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
Right. Once again, get yous going.
I bask in the...
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
Right. Just start destroying some of these. Right.
Clever.
Just start clearing up these bays.
Cartoon.
Right. Gotta keep an eye out for certain
Be careful.
things.
The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first. Artanis, I'm detecting a rift opening near your position.
Bastard.
Avoid Thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Yeah, those things should be able to shoot it.
Are any of the Spear of Idun's weapon systems ready for use?
Orbital strike is online. Designating targets.
You cannot.
The Thrasher has been weakened. Warriors, move in and seal its fate.
You cannot admit, no, deny that was sick as fuck, right?
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Idun's command panel, Hierarch.
It really doesn't do much. Fuck you, Queen. Come on, just take it out. Thank you.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain
Oh, shit.
infested.
Yep, I see it.
I am intrigued. Cartoon.
What is this?
These vaults hold the city's last energy reserves. Claiming them should aid you in the fight ahead.
Indeed, completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Idun's power. There are 2 vaults left in the city.
I am intrigued. Clever. I will
Thank you.
by the void.
Right. Overseer's up there.
I am the blade of the Narazim. Cartoon.
Right.
Clever.
Let's clear out this quickly as we can.
By the void. I am but a phantom.
No, don't let it.
I am the blade of the Narazim. Cartoon.
Right.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
How the fuck you back? Then I'm out of you. I get yous going. Yeah, right.
What would you ask of us?
Thank you. Right, you up there, you up there, you up there. Get you going, thank you. Right, okay, I need to steal you. Because I'm gonna need... Yeah, there's nothing else over there. Right. Stick you there. It's fine. We'll have the additional pylons.
The Shadow Guard. We stand.
Right, okay. So stick you there. You there. See? Like I said, these ones fit up at 2x2, the other ones fit up like a 3x3. What do you mean? And then that takes 100.
The shadowed path. I walk the shadowed path.
And then we need to save up a bit to get these. Honestly, a lot of it's just, fuck.
A second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
Right. I know. Right. Go on, thank you. I should have really used that.
What would you ask of us?
Woohoo. Very quickly. We need to get him destroyed. Quickly destroy that. Right. There we go. Actually, so you don't do too much. You don't take too much energy, which is grand. Not quite sure about how the fat build that up quicker.
This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
Oh, we are. Don't you worry.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
Right. You get up here. And this will secure.
The first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
Right. That'll secure this, and we still can get up this way.
I bask in the twilight. I am the blade of the Narazim.
These ships spin around. Then they go straight through here. Right, let's get you down here. Right, you. Yeah, let's get a couple of U's going. What, they still cost 100, 150, 150.
What would you ask of us?
Sit there, chill. Still don't like the fact, right, that we can't actually upgrade, like, heal them, like, properly heal them. That always pisses us off. What else is there to speak about? Right, you get down here.
I am here in the shadows. We are one with the shadows. Intriguing.
Right, you need to heal. You need to chill for 5. That shield's pretty much full by itself. Same with all the others.
State thy bidding.
And what we're gonna have to attempt to do here is very sneakily.
I am here in the shadows. Very wise. The dark.
Come in.
Another
Destroy
Thrasher
them.
has appeared.
Oh,
You
fuck
know what
off.
must be done.
Wait, do you realize how much money I do not have?
You have not enough minerals.
Like seriously.
Cold is the void. We are one with the shadows. I serve for now.
Everybody group up. Use hurry up. It's not like I can speed up more than one. Alright, stick you there. You over here, please. I need that there. That there. And that there, please. And then you can go straight back to mining. See, look, they're warping in. Right, stuff.
Additional pylons.
We'll get an additional pylons. Everybody, run. There we go.
Intriguing.
Right. Boom. Right.
You require my skills.
It's gonna be a tough one, this one.
The shadowed path. State thy bidding.
Right, come on, use free.
The shadowed path.
Right, get up there, let's go. You all know which way you're going. This area should be safe. See? Okay, where there was should be. Go on. And because it does AoE.
The Zerg have extensively fortified this area. An orbital strike would help us break through their defenses.
See, now I've got to keep an eye on this. Try to take this out while avoiding its detection. Which is going to be a pain in the fucking ass.
Amon has sent another Void Thrasher against us. Slay it before the conduit falls.
But use a bunch of these, please. Bastard. And it's gonna slowly tick up. Oh, why? What's wrong? Normally I've got like things going down like left, right, and center on this. I'm just a bit slow. I am not liking this whatsoever. Right, so knocked off. There we go. Right, use. See, even with them being invisible.
The warp conduit has lost half of its durability. The
I know.
Thrashers must be dealt with soon.
And there will be. Actually, yeah, everybody, weird. Group up. Don't want you all going ho and now go. A little bit more of a leeway. I do hate that. It says it doesn't shoot. It is support unit for crying out loud. I don't think it's actually meant to shoot. Run, run, run. Thank you. If you want to damage your own guys, that's solely up on you. Now give me a few more views going. Use. Up here, let's go. Yeah, you got your shield growing back up.
The conduit has sustained significant damage.
I know.
Must stop the Thrashers or all is lost.
I'm fucking trying, woman. Don't remember this mission being as hard as it was.
Artanis, another Void Thrasher has been summoned.
Oh, you know what?
This one.
Fuck you. campaign wasn't this fucking hard.
I walk the shadowed path. From the shadows I come. Clever.
Yep, no. Fuck yous. I'll be back when I fucking complete this. Alright. Managed to get past that fucking point.
We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
Let our enemy know our fury. Meet the enemy. I am here in the shadows.
Right, that should keep everything safe on this side. Then you get down here. What are you doing? Yeah. Get more solids for us.
Let our enemy know our fury.
No.
You require my skill.
Do that.
Veraku. For the reckoning. I am here in the shadows.
Years can be in the shadow all you like. Oh, look at her run away. What a little bitch.
You require my skills. State the
I've still got to find the
for the reckoning.
other ones, the other shrines. Because nice, there's a one here.
Let our enemy know our fury. Let our enemy know our fury. It shall be as you say. Veraku, state thy bidding.
There we go.
Intriguing.
Move anybody there.
Voice of the eclipse. I walk the shadowed path. It shall be as you say. I serve for now. For the reckoning.
There we go.
Amon has sent another Void Thrasher against us.
Bastard.
Slay it before the conduit falls.
Seen. State thy bidding. What I walk.
Yeah, just quickly get these destroyed.
Clever.
Get them.
We are one with the shadows. We move unseen.
Let everybody meet up there. Yeah, you've got that going. You up here, please. Once again, that, and that, please.
I walk the shadowed path. Our blades meet the enemy.
This isn't going quite as well as I expected. Right,
Shall be as you say.
everybody pull back. Let's repair shields. We get those going. You up here. At that point in time, I didn't care.
Blades meet the enemy.
Right, just you deal with this. Come on. There we go. See, look.
Another Thrasher felled. Is there no end to these abominations?
We've got this now. We are doing better. We haven't changed the difficulty. Nothing's changed, it's just I am somehow doing a tad bit better. And I'm definitely using the word somehow. Because, ooh, fuck. Yeah, as you see, I got like four of these fuckers left.
Clever. Cartoon.
Fuck you.
I will comply. I walk the shadowed path. I am intrigued.
Right, we can take this down. The rest of yous, get up here. I can't remember if there's one over here, but there is things to attack.
Purge the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
Artanis, another Void Thrasher has been summoned. This one is in the heart of the city.
For the reckoning.
Right, get there. Get down here, come on. 8. Use 3.
Let our enemy know our fury.
There we go. And then
You have not enough minerals.
just Protoss.
Heart of darkness. We are one with the shadows.
Right.
I walk the shadowed path.
Ooh, fuck.
Clever.
We deal with these guys first. Like always.
Cartoon. I am the blade of the Narazine.
There we go. Crystals over here.
From the shadows
Right.
I come.
We've done a lot better this time.
Cartoon.
So I'm actually able to find all these things.
I am the blade of the Narazine.
We are recovering the last Solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
I am
Well, that is good.
shadows I come.
Now I've just got to wait for all my guys to
And but if
group up.
is an illusion.
Yeah, most of them are going to be... Still got 3 of Dark Templars to come. And then it's a bunch of Protoss. Right, use. Get up here.
We stand watch. I walk the shadowed path. So be it.
Right, use our sacrificial lambs.
Eternally resolute. Your command is law.
Come on, just stay long enough. That this isn't going to be fast enough. Bastard.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yeah, we will. Right, you up here. Thank you.
You must construct
One there,
additional
one there,
pylons.
one there. We don't have to have coverage like this, where it covers everything. We can just stick them into one corner. I just think it looks nicer.
Fear is an illusion. I am the blade you seek out.
You must construct additional pylons.
Very good. Get up here.
The warp conduit has lost half of its durability. The Void Thrasher must be dealt with soon.
It will be. It will be. Don't you worry your pretty little head about a thing. Because every little thing is gonna be alright.
The shadowed path. I walk the shadowed path.
Let's get you up, used up here. Take this out quickly. Thank you.
What would you ask of us?
As it's focusing on everybody else.
I'm but a phantom.
There we go.
We await our charge. You seek our service. I am here.
And this is going to be just a long grind over.
I am here in the shadows. I will comply. Got tuned.
Right, everybody up here, come on.
Voice of the eclipse.
How many's left to be done? None, okay.
You have not enough minerals.
Apparently I've got no minerals. That sounds about right.
State thy bidding. Very wise. What would you ask of us? By the void. I am intrigued.
Come on, breathe that quickly. There's enough of you there, they'll get it done that easily.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
There we go.
The reckoning.
The Zerg have extensively fortified this area. An orbital strike would help us break through their defenses.
I bask in the twilight.
Go on, just breathe that out. Thank you.
Clever.
Just wipe out some parts.
I am the blade. I am but a phantom. I will comply. I walk the shadowed path.
Come on.
Blades meet the enemy. By the void. Clever.
Base is under attack.
Got tuned. I am the blade of the Narazine. The darkness rides. I bask in the twilight.
Yeah, no, I need you to be very, very fucking careful.
I am but a phantom. I am the blade of the Narazine. The darkness rides.
Right, I want everybody grouped up. Once again, get a bunch of them going.
Nasperu Unadar.
Now you fuck off.
Fear is an illusion. By the void.
Okay, get in that, let's go.
What would you ask of us?
The conduit has sustained significant damage. Artanis, you must stop the Thrasher, or all is lost.
We're trying. I was extremely lucky then.
I am but a phantom.
Woohoo!
Well done, brave warriors. Amon's Thrashers are no match for the Templar.
That was close. That was very close.
I bask in the twilight.
I did not like how close that was gonna be.
Khatun. I am the blade.
And you're all the way over there. I can quickly come over here, destroy these.
I am but a phantom. I am intrigued. Our blades meet the enemy. I walk the shadowed path. Clever. I will comply. I am intrigued.
Yeah, I knew yous weren't all gonna survive.
I am the blade of the Narazine.
Thank you.
Comply. By the void.
It's fine. It's just gonna be a slow grind on that now. If I can knock that out, we'll even be better.
Nasperu Unadar. I am but a phantom. I am intrigued. Khartoum
Right.
by the void.
Get in there. Boom. Everything sorted. Everything done. Wasn't the cleanest, but it got done.
Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artanis, and they will never forget it.
What a shit show. 3 old protests. Before the last, obviously that wasn't done. 2,000 life remaining. Didn't get done. Let's see. There might be a cutscene here.
Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lazul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will
Ooh,
not
bitch.
let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Ire.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ire. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
I went this near, I
The
think.
solar core requires your attention, Hierarch. Please visit it at your earliest convenience.
Right, shh, right. And I'm gonna go over here because it's quiet here, right? I do a thank you. I do thank everybody. See, look, I did it on hard, right? Just so people can see, it wasn't done on normal, casual, brutal. It was done on hard, right? Now, I am gonna call the episode there. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, bye bye.